Share is the share of share capital. What is the share? Share is the share of share capital. Then every company needs the capital. Ella company ಏನು ಬೇಕು capital ಬೇಕು. ಆ capital ಯಾವ through ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ adjust ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. Then they are going to get the loan. They are going to get the loan. They are going to get the capital from other sources, and they are going to invest whatever the money they are having. ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಏನು ಮನಿ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಕಂಪನಿ ಒಳಗೆ. But what happens? Sometime if you need the more money, then you are going for the public subscription. What is public subscription? Provide issuing the shares to the public. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು shares ಅನ್ನ issue ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. If you are issuing the shares to the public, then those ಸಣ್ಣ parts ಏನಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? Okay, those are called as shares. Those are called as shares. Okay. Then if you have purchased the share, for ₹1, okay, why you are purchasing the share? Because of the dividend, because of the possibilities of the increase in the shares value. Okay, shares values those increase ಆಗಬೇಕು and possibility in the dividend ತಗೋಬೇಕಂತ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? You are going to purchase the shares. Then if you are going to purchase the shares, the value will increase according to the company performance. Yes or no? Value of the share increases according to the company performance. Performance ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು evaluate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? You should evaluate the performance on the basis of the profit earned by the company, reputation earned by the company, whatever the market share having by the company. ಈ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? You are going to take the valuation of the share. Then why we should value the shares? Shares ಅನ್ನು ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? Why we should value the shares? Shares ಅನ್ನು ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Because if you want to get the shares sold, okay, shares ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ then there should be the value. Yes or no? Okay, if you want to sell the shares, ನಿಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು 10 ಶೇರ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. ಆ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ? ನೀವು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ of course ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ₹1 ಐತಿ. You have purchased the share for ₹1, but you want to sell the shares for ₹5. Why you want to sell the shares for ₹5? The share value has been increased ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. How you are going to determine that the share value is increased by ₹1 to ₹5? ₹1 ಇದು ₹5 ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ increase ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ? What type of, okay, how they are going to increase that shares? Okay, that process ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ, okay, to know the process, okay, to know how share has been increased, the share value has been increased, okay, that is called as valuation of shares. Okay, shares in ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Not only in the process of the selling of the shares, even in the process of the purchasing of the shares. One seller means there is a buyer always. Okay, seller ಏನಾರ ಇದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ of course ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? There will be the one buyer. Okay, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೆಲ್ಲರ್ ಇದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಬಯರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ರು ಬಯರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, then if you want to purchase the shares, okay, if you want to invest in any other company, ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ then you have to know the value of the shares. ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು? Value of the shares ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. You should know the value of the share of that. Then ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗ, okay, while purchasing the shares you should know the value of the shares, and you should, okay, the value of the shares ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. In the case of the selling also, then you should know the value of the shares. If the company wants to sell his company to another company or another individual, then only of course ಅವಾಗೂ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? share valuations ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, and if you want to show the performance to the shareholders, then in that cases also the valuation of share is needed. Okay, then I want to show you the practically, okay, practically shares ಹೆಂಗ್ purchase ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ and shares ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. The first, in the PUC you learned that there will be the application, allotment, first call and the final call. That was the share process. That was the selling process. Okay, next we are having the stock exchanges. ನಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದಾವು so many stock exchanges ಅದಾವು. Stock exchange ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, of course the companies are going to list their shares into stock exchange and automatically ಹೆಂಗ್ buy ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, of course ಅಲ್ಲೇ shares ಏನಾಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, okay, increase ಆಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ, values increase ಆಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ, value ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ on the basis of reputation, on the basis of the company. Today I want to show you how the share market works and what is the importance of the valuation of the shares. Okay, I hope all of you are ready to learn the practical thing about the share market. Yes or no? If you, okay, if it is yes, raise your hand. Okay, I think, shall I move for the share market? Okay. Okay. Nowadays, which company is booming now? ಯಾವ್ದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೂಮ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಬೂಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಗುಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಶೇರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗ ಯಾವ್ದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗತೈತಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಒನ್ ಟಿಪ್, ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲಿಟಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ದ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್, when it comes to the Reliance shares. Okay, Reliance ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಐತಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ Reliance ಕಂಪನಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಡೇಟಾಸ್, then Jio market ಐತಿ, and Reliance Smart is there. Of course they are having so many companies like Reliance Chemical is there. Okay, they are having so many companies. Okay, then I want to tell you about the Reliance shares. Okay, Reliance share ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay. Okay, is it visible to all of you? Okay, is it visible? Okay, see here, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, I hope. This is the Reliance Industries Limited share value. Okay, it fluctuates according to the demand and supply of the shares. Demand basis ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, if the more people are taking the shares, then the value will increase. If the invest ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೊಂಟ್ರ ಅಂತಿಕೋ, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರ, if the company is having the good reputation, if the investor is expecting the good income from that company. ಯಾವಾಗ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು, if the company is having the good reputation, if the company is earning the good profit, and if the company is having the good future growth, then only you are going to invest in that company. Okay, then I will tell you about the Reliance Industries, what exactly they have earned in the 3 or 4 months period. ಈ 4 ತಿಂಗಳೊಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು. Okay, this is the 1 day chart. What exactly happened today is the day rate was 2090 ಇತ್ತು, ನಾವು the okay rate ಎಷ್ಟಾಗೈತೆ, ಇದು 15 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗೈತೆ. It fluctuates according to ಈ currently ನಡೆದೈತಿ, ಇದು ಫ್ಲಕ್ಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Just see the fluctuation, 15.50 rupees, 0.95 rupees increase ಆಗೈತಿ, 0.75 ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. Okay, ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ if the sellers are active. Okay, sellers ಏನಾರ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆದ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ, Reliance share value increase ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ. If the buyers are active, okay, ನೀವು shares ಅನ್ನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ, there is a possibility of increase in the shares value. This is the today's chart, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದು. Are you getting my point? Okay, then when it comes to 5-day chart, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, fluctuation ಆಗೈತಿ. This is the fluctuation we are having. Okay, then what about 6-day chart ನೋಡಿ, 6 months chart ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಲೆ. Okay, how much people they used to earn in the share capital, share market ಹೆಂಗ್ earn ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. What was the rate in the 2000 April March ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು 875. One share in value, the share value of the Reliance in the March was 875. Correct? Then what is the present value we are having? 2105 rupees. Present value ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸತೈತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಐತಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಫ್ಲಕ್ಚುಯೇಟ್ ಆಗತೈತಿ 2105.55. Okay, ಮತ್ ನೋಡಿ ಅಗಾಳೆ 15 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? Of course it has come to the 18 rupees. This is the fluctuation of the shares because of the demand, because of the purchaser and the seller, buyer and seller ದಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ. But when it comes to the reputation, ಇದು ಹಂಗ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. People think that Reliance is having the big future. People think that Reliance is introducing the good technologies. Reliance is having the good future business growth also. What was the rate of the 875? What was the rate of the share value, share per share on March 23? That was 875. 835 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. 875 was the share value in March. Subsequently in the future, after the March, it increase agotu. It has become 1000, 1070, 1039, 400. ಏನೇನಾಯ್ತು ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಂದ್ರ the reputation, whatever they have lost, they have increased through the investment from the Google, investment from the Intel, bare company in the investment bantu. Investment bandre enatu capacity of the Reliance has increased. Reliance capacity ಏನಾಯ್ತು? increase ಆಯ್ತು. Capacity increase ಆದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ investors? next ಏನಾಗ್ತಾರೆ? they will expect the good returns from that. Then ಏನಾಯ್ತು? of course the value has been increased like this. 173 ಆಯ್ತು. July ದೊಳಗ 1760 ಇತ್ತು. and next it gone to the 2180. 1126. Now the share value is 2102. This is the valuation. Valuation this is the one type of the valuation. This is the one type of valuation which follows the share market. I hope all of you understood. Hand raise madri. If you understood this, just raise your hand fast. Okay, good. Then today I am going to teach you the what exactly the practicality ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಲೆ. Then if the person wants to purchase the shares, they are having the two more options. He can go for the IPO. Already you know that initial public offers ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದರ through ಹೋಗೋದು. If you want to purchase the shares, if you want to invest in the shares, then you can go for the demat account and you can go for the listed shares in the stock exchanges. We are having the two famous stock exchanges, that is NSE and the BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange and the National Stock Exchange. Again, one more company. Suggest me one more company which we should go for that.
Bajaj Finance, sir.
Who is that?
Shivam.
Good, Shivam. Let us go for Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance, already you know that if you want to purchase any accessories in the market though ಏನಾರ accessories ತಗೋಬೇಕು, like of course if you want to purchase the fridge, if you want to purchase the TV, if you want to purchase and something about, then one lender is always ready to give you the money, that is the Bajaj Finance. Yes or no? ಹೌದಿಲ್ರು?
Are sir.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಲ್ ಆಫರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಬಜಾಜ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಅದರಂತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, the Bajaj is the only financier in the Bajaj Auto. If you want to get the Pulsar bike, if you want to get the bikes of the Bajaj, then the Bajaj finance will be there in the Bajaj showroom and they are going to give you the Bajaj finance. Okay, ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೋನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, they will give the loan and after getting the loan you can, okay, you will pay the installment on something. Okay, see here, this is the position of the Bajaj finance. First, it was the share, the value of the share was more than 4,000. Okay, more than 4,000 ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು valuation of the share ಇತ್ತು. But because of the COVID ಏನಾಯ್ತು, of course COVID ದೊಳಗೆ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾವ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ shares? COVID ದೊಳಗೆ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ share value ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ? The capacity of the earning will decrease. COVID ದೊಳಗೆ ಯಾರು earn ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, then if the capacity of the earning is decreased and there is a possibility of the profit decreases. Correct? Profit ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆದ್ರೆ we will not get the value of the shares value ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, then only of course ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, Bajaj Finance ವಸ್ತು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, they will sell all the shares of the Bajaj Finance. See here, in the March they sold all the Bajaj Finance shares. Some of people they have sold the Bajaj Finance shares and ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು 4,000 ಇತ್ತು. The rate was 4,330 at 5 March 5ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು, 4,330. Then what it happens, because of the COVID and something, of course future ಎಲ್ಲ ತಲೆಕೆಡಿಸಿದ್ರು, 6 ತಿಂಗಳು ಯಾವುದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, there is no possibility of the business in the future 6 months. Then what will happen to us? Definitely it will be the negative point to us. Then what the shareholders have decided, they have decided to sell the Bajaj Finance shares. Bajaj Finance shares ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡು, ನಾವು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಶೋಸ್ ದ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಲೋ, the possibility of the loss and the profit earning, low profit earning. ಸೇಲ್ ಯಾವತ್ತು, ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, if you expect that in the future we are not going to get the profit, you can expect that in the case of the future loss. ಮುಂದೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಲಾಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, if you are expecting that in the future there is a possibility of the loss we can get, then only you are going to come out from that investment. ಆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. Then this is the chart of the Bajaj Finance. See here what happens. Okay, it came to 2000. Okay, ನೋಡಲಿ, what was the low ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿತ್ತು, 2266. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಮತ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು, ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಓಕೆ 18 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, 1829 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಯಾವಾಗ, ಜೂನ್ ದೊಳಗೆ. ಅಂಡ್ it has doubled his share value. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಆಗೈತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಜೂನ್, ಜುಲೈ, ಆಗಸ್ಟ್, ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್, in the 3 months you have doubled your money in the share market. Share market ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. If you have invested the 1,800 in the June, then if you are selling the shares now, ಇವತ್ತೇನಾರ ಶೇರ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, then you are going to get the 3,647 rupees. Okay, then ಎದ್ರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, why the increase, why the decrease was there, why the increase was this, why the decrease was like this. Equity portion decrease ಆಗೋತ ಬಂದೈತೆ. Okay, equity portion increase ಆಗೋತ ಬಂದೈತೆ. Okay, only one reason is there, that is the COVID. Sir, COVID ಗೆ ಬಜಾಜ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಜಾಜ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ is going to give the loan to the customers who is purchasing the home appliances, who is purchasing the bike, who is having no purchasing power but ready to pay the interest. Then ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ earn ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾರು, ಬಜಾಜ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್. But what happens, ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ, when the COVID comes in, the investor thinks that there is no possibility of the activities in the Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance though yaudu activities agudilla. No one is going to purchase the car, no one is going to purchase the house, no one is going to purchase the fridge, no one is going to purchase the AC, and no one is going to purchase the home appliances. If no one is going to purchase the home appliances, then Bajaj Finance will not get the profit from the market activity, from the operation activity. Then they are expecting the future loss. Okay, future loss expect ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ತಮ್ಮ shares ಅನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. Then they came to 1,800 and something. Okay, but ಯಾವಾಗ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಕುಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕೋತ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಆತಿಲ್ಲ, the lockdown 1, okay, unlock number 2, unlock number 3, unlock number 4, unlock number 5 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಸಸ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the whatever the fear we had with the COVID and we decreased it. Okay, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದವು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳು ಓಪನ್ ಆದಲ್ಲ, then the share value started to increase. Yes or no? If it is yes, if you think it is very logical, just raise your hand. Good. I hope you understood this. Okay. Then increase akota bantu. Are you getting my point? Then now the value is 3,643. Any confusion, all of you? I hope you are not having the confusion about these things. Okay, this is the parameter. There are so many parameters in the stock exchanges. I am just explaining how it is going to work on that. Okay, seller buyer, etc. Then you can sell the shares and you can buy the shares in one platform. Those things are called as stock exchanges. Anta platform stock exchanges. I hope all of you understood this. Okay, then this is not the only one parameter. If you have listed with the stock exchanges, then you can get the value like this. Value na hing gottagtade niಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ, of course ಹಿಂಗ್ buyers share okay ಇರ್ತದೆ, but your buyers and sellers ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು parameters ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, when you are going to purchase the shares ಅನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? If the company is good, then only you are going to get the purchase. If the company is getting the good profit, then only you are going to purchase the shares. If the company is having the good future, then only you are going to purchase the shares. If the company is good going to another business which is very good for us, then only you are going to purchase the shares. If the company is paying the more dividend, then only you are going to purchase the shares. If the company's management is good, then only you are going to purchase the shares. These parameters will help the company to increase their share value. Our share value ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಅವರು? Increase ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಹೆಂಗ? Okay, it's a sentiment of the market, it's a sentiment, it's a future growth of the company, and it's a interest of the investor, proves that share value of the companies. I hope all of you understood this chapter. Okay, what we are going to do in the corporate accounting, we are having the one chapter that is called as valuation of shares. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? Valuation of shares. Already you know that in the corporate accounting we have to issue the shares, we have to purchase the shares, we have to amalgamate the business, we have to sell the business. ಇಂಥವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಾವು? We have to value the shares on that. All of you are getting the correct voice and correct logic here. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಬಂತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. 2 rupees increase ಇತ್ತು. ಈ sellers ಏನಾದ್ರು of course active ಆದ್ರು. If the sellers active ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? The share value will decreases. Correct? Okay. Okay, now I hope all of you have, it was an interesting chapter. Yes or no? I hope it is very interesting chapter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
ಹೌದಲ್ಲ?